Bishop for Anthony, so we'll be tired, like long service with Monks and Barbara, banquet. Tonight and tomorrow we have the big celebration. So please come and join us. We start the liturgy at 9:30 at Old Vostok Parish. So we have the liturgy in memory of the 120th anniversary of the first liturgy, Orthodox liturgy on Canadian soil. After that we have banquet, St. Michael Hall. So if you have time, please come join us for this great event, great celebration of the faithful parishes in Canada. 120 years. And I'm your priest for 20 years. It was very remarkable when I came to Canada. It was 5th December 1997, just few months after celebration of 100th anniversary. And I still remember when people told me, no, it was huge celebration, lots of guests, the big delegation from Moscow. They came, the head of the Metropolitan Minsk, Filaret, and maybe 10 members of the delegation. So time flew so fast, and tomorrow we celebrate 100 years. So once again, thank you so much for coming, participating in this special service, and again, we thank Bishop Anthony for his presentation.
On my behalf, I would like to thank all of you once again for your hospitality. It was really a pleasure to meet you, to visit your church. Father told us that I'm tired because we had liturgy in the morning and now Vespers in the evening. It's not actually the case because the main problem is the 9-hour difference with Moscow that we have, and we are now getting more and more acquainted to this new time. And the sad thing is that in 1 week we go back and we start from the beginning. The same problem. Thank you very much. And as I have told you today, the main reason that I came is to participate in the jubilee. We can say that we will celebrate tomorrow. But the other is that for 1.5 years, being a bishop, one of the youngest bishops, as you can see, of our church, I am responsible for the department of the Patriarchate of Moscow, which coordinates the work of all our parishes outside of Russia. So, according to our canon law, it is the Patriarch who is the bishop of all the parishes abroad, but definitely being the primate of the church, he doesn't have so much time for that. So he created this department. We have 11 people working there. Father Sergei is one of them, and we are responsible for all the issues like the candidates for being priests abroad, all the technical issues, I would say. And you know that sometimes I've been a priest in Rome for almost 6 years, so I can understand the points, I would say, of being a priest abroad, but definitely the regions are very different. Every country has its own difference, and I told to Vladika yesterday that I believe Canada is not a different country, it's a different world from the point of view of our parishes, because really it's a very important heritage, I would say, that you preserve here. And from this point of view, it was very important for me to see how you live here, to say thank you for keeping the greatest gift of God, the treasure of our Orthodox faith here. And thank you once again for our prayer today. And I wish Father Igor, I congratulate you once again with this award. Father Igor told me that last time he got a degree from the Patriarch, it was written that he's a rector of 5 parishes. Now it's written that he's the rector of 9 parishes. So I wish him to increase the number for the next degree.
No, we have moved to Le Monde. Go the 30 parish.
Thank you once again. Thank you so much. It was really a pleasure to meet, and I hope we see each other also tomorrow, those who can come for the celebration. Thank you so much.